Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tashawn here, and I'm back with another haul. This one is from Britta's Creepy Treasures. She had a restock, a restock on September 4th. However, Facebook was acting crazy, and I didn't get any post or notifications of the restock. So I missed the day of the restock. I did not know that a restock had happened until the 5th when I saw someone post. They had previously posted from the 4th, but they ordered, and I was like, oh my God, I missed the RTS. I was not able to get a lot of what I wanted, unfortunately, but I did get something. So let's go ahead and get started. So, of course, we have a pen. And are you going to focus for me? There we go. So it says Britta's Creepy Treasures. It has our website on there. And this one is orange. And this is what it looks like. I love her pens. They're great. So that was that. I do have a sample here. Sophie's Bakery, and it's chocolate chip cookie dough, waffle cone, sweet and creamy. So I say all that to say I ordered on the 5th, and I received my package on Friday, September the 17th. So right away, I pick up the chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm not a really big fan of chocolate and wax, so I can pick out the chocolate right away in scents that do have chocolate in it. I definitely pick up the waffle cone in the background, and it's sweet and creamy. But the chocolate chip cookie dough is coming through the strongest to my nose because that is something that I really am not a fan of. But I will melt this one in my, oh, sorry guys, hit the phone there, in my daughter's room. So that's that. So I was pretty bummed out because she surprised us, and on her restock, she had some of the scents, or she had the scents that was from her fall box, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I did order the fall box, Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I was really happy about the scents that I received. Everything smelled really good. There were certain ones that I was like, oh, I want more of. And so that was the issue, to as why I was upset, because the ones that I really wanted to get, they were either sold out or it was only one available. So I made do with what was, left, and picked up those items. And but it's no big deal because when she opens up customs again, I can always order it in a custom, and get the scents that I missed out on. So, but it was just, at that moment, it was like, no, I missed this. So let's go ahead and go get started with what I got. So some of the scents that I did get were scents that were already in her collection. They weren't part of the Are You Afraid of the Fall, or Are You Afraid of the Dark scents. So this one is Ooey Gooey Okay, what is going on with me today? I can't talk. Ooey Gooey Coffee, coffee, espresso, sugar cookie, butter brickle, caramelized pralines. And I already have this one in my collection. I do enjoy it. I pick up the espresso really like, in the coffee. To me, to my nose, the coffee note is strong in this blend. I get that first. Then I get the sweetness from the butter brickle and the caramelized pralines. Oh, so sweet. And I get the sugar cookie in the background. Oh, this is so delicious. It's sweet. It's strong on coffee to my nose. I know I watched Emily from M's Crafty Corner, I think it is, and she picked up more of the butter brickle and the caramelized pralines when she sniffed this one. But for me, I can definitely, like, the first thing I get is the coffee note. So like she said in her video, like we all have different noses and we pick up scents differently. So for her, she was picking up more of the sweet. For me, I'm picking up right away the coffee notes, and then I get that sweetness along with that sugar cookie in the background. Oh, it smells so good. Like the coffee note is just delicious. And it's layered. And this is her skulls. I think I'm gonna have to get this one in a what you call it? Custom. Oh, get it together, Tashawn. I can't think straight. I think I need some coffee. So this one is Sammy. This is Library Coffee Caramelized Pralines. I do like Sammy. I already have Sammy in my collection. I love Library scents. And this one is so good. I definitely get the Library first. I get the sweetness from the caramelized pralines. And I get slight coffee in the background. Oh, the Library comes through really strong on this one. So just think you're home and, you know, you have a room that's dedicated to, like, it's the library. And you're sitting in there with all the old books. You got your cup of coffee and you have like a caramelized praline pastry. Oh, it smells so good. And this is her jacks, her jack-o'-lanterns. And let me show you guys. These are the layers. It takes time to do that because you have to pour one layer, let it set, then pour the next layer, let that set, pour the next layer, and let that set. So these are very time consuming to make because the amount of layers. And some of her, some of Britta's blends, you know, the layers are insane. And so just the time and effort that she puts into pouring these is amazing. Then we have Myers, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, spice autumn reef, and fire roasted marshmallows. I do have this one too. And right away I pick up that spiced autumn reef note. It's very spicy, fall-like. I get a little bit of toastiness, like smokiness from the fire roasted marshmallows. And I get the delicious pumpkin pecan waffles. Ah, oh, so good. This one is delicious. And this is a skull. And of course, it's multi-layered as well. Mmm. Delicious fall blend. Although I can melt this all year round. I am not a seasonal melter. I am a mood melter. So whatever I'm in the mood for, that's what I will melt. So I typically do not wait for specific seasons. It could be June and 90 degrees and I'll melt some Christmas scents or fall scents because that's what I want to melt for that day. So then we have Fall Fair. So this is Cider Lane and Funnel Cake. You definitely get the apples from the Cider Lane. And I get like that, a little bit of a fried note from the funnel cake. Not too heavy. It's not a spicy funnel cake. I know some funnel cakes are spicy. I mean, all the funnel cakes that I've had have never been spicy. So not sure where the spice notes come into those funnel cake oils that some vendors use. But this one is just regular funnel cake. Oh, this is another delicious fall blend as well. And that's a jack. It's juicy, sweet. Mm. And then, okay, so the blends that I'm going to go through now are the blends that were from the Are You Afraid of the Dark fall box. So this one is the Midnight Society, and this is Christmas Wreath, Blue Sugar, Pink Sugar, and Toasted Marshmallow. Um, mm, you definitely get the Christmas Wreath. You get like a little bit of a tree note from the Christmas Wreath. I can pick up the pink sugar, the blue sugar. And the toastiness from the toasted marshmallow. One second, guys. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. So, uh, where was I? If you hear some noise in the background, um, that's my husband putting away some groceries. um, so this one is another good one. I definitely can pick up the blue sugar. I can pick up the pink sugar and some of that toasted marshmallow. This is another nice fall blend. So I do have this also from the fall box. So it's nice to have another one. I tried to get two, but it was only one available. So, and I don't think I showed this one to you guys. Sorry. So that's what that one looks like. And you can see it is also layered as well. Then we got the Silent Server, and I was able to get two of these, and this is Tobacco and Bay, Pumpkin Hollow, apple cider donut. So, I believe in the fall box I got that one in a breakaway bat, I believe. I think no, I didn't. That was the icy. That was the other one that has the icy peppermint in it. I forget the name of it. Oh, this one is so good. So for me, I pick up the Tobacco and Bay. I definitely get that pumpkin. It's so good. It's like pumpkin out the can. And then I get the spiciness from the apple cider donut. This is very delicious. You wouldn't think that Tobacco and Bay would go with something like this, but it's perfect. All of Britta's blends are really good. Like, I have not had any blend that I was not happy with. I mean, it may not have been like a favorite because of the particular note, but as far as like performance, is I haven't had an issue at all. I really do enjoy Britta's wax. And Britta is such a sweetheart. She's very involved in her group. And if you have questions about something, you know, she definitely, you know, responds and interacts in her group. She keeps you updated. So I definitely recommend becoming part of her group. So this was this one. And this one was just was it the same? Oh, no, it is the same. So, yes. So, like I said, I got two in the Silent Server. Then we have the Bookish Babysitter. And this was another one that I really, you know, wanted to get more of. But I think, let me see. Okay. So those two are the same. Yeah, so this one, there was only one available. And I was like, no. So this one, I definitely want to get this one in a, not comfort, custom. Oh my God. I have got to get my coffee. Like, my husband just came in with some coffee, and I'm like, I need coffee. Like, this is, I can't even get my words together. Yesterday was a rough day. I called myself taking a nap. I was like, oh, let me just take a nap. And I laid down around like 6 o'clock, and I was like, I'll just take a nap for an hour. I woke up, it was like 9:30, and I was like, what? So that kind of just threw me off with my sleep. And right now I'm just like, I'm still kind of like disoriented a little bit. So hopefully once I drink my coffee, I'll be okay. So forgive me, guys. So this one is Library Sugar, Steel Sugar, and Mrs. Claus cookies. Oh, as I drop it in my lap, right? The first thing I get is the library. I get the steel sugar. And the Mrs. Claus cookies is in the background. One second, guys. My husband is trying to ask me something. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My husband was apologizing. He was like, I'm so sorry I'm making so much noise. I was like, no, it's okay. I already told him if they hear anything in the background, that's you with the groceries. So, this scent, oh my God, it's cozy. It's warm. I just love it. It's so good. I definitely need more of this. It's like relaxing, but not like lavender relaxing, but just kind of like, just a chill day, and you're in your like you have you got a good book that has like that old binding, the leather, and it just is so good. I think in my other video, I think I described this as like grandpop in the library, in the study, with his with the books, and I can't remember what it was, but my other video, I can't, I painted a better story with this blend. Um, right now my brain is kind of like mush, so I can't get it together. But all I have to say is that this blend is beautiful. I love it. Get you some of this one if you ever are given the opportunity to, if you like scents like this. But for me, I'm definitely gonna get this one in a custom. And it's the layers. And then the last two I got the same scent. And this was the scent that I actually got in the, it was like the breakaway bat. I'm sorry, guys. And this one is the Quicksilver. No, that wasn't, no. What was the breakaway bat that I had? It had icy peppermint and some other notes in it. That is so, yeah, no. Scratch that. But that blend was good too. Like, as you could tell, I keep wanting to say the icy peppermint one. I did enjoy that scent, but it was the breakaway bat, and it was really good. But that one was sold out, so I couldn't get that one. But I did have the breakaway bat, and the breakaway bat is pretty big, so I'll be able to use that for quite a few melts before I can until it comes back around, or I get it in a custom. So, but this one is the Quicksilver, and this is absinthe and pumpkin pecan waffles. So I got two of these. This one is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I should have one second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I like I said, I do have this scent in the planchette from the fall box. And absinthe is star anise, fennel, spicy cinnamon, nutmeg, melissa. And when I saw them, I was like, what? Melissa? Like, that's a person. However, I looked it up, and melissa is actually lemon balm. Fresh green herbal notes with base notes of amber and woods. So for me, I pick up a lot of the fennel, the star anise, and the spicy notes of the cinnamon and the nutmeg. I get a little bit of, just a little bit of some of that lemon balm. It does have like an herbal green note to it. It's so good though, and it's like the pumpkin pecan waffles brings out those notes, or like complements those notes in the absinthe scent fragrance oil. This is a beautiful fall blend, and I'm so glad that I was able to get two of these. Like, I was so happy because everything was like just one more. I was like, no, like, is there anything I can get two of? And so I was very excited to get two of these. It's so good, and as you can see, it's 4 layers here, and these are her chunky skulls. So I am very happy to have two more of these in the collection. So like I said, I wasn't able to get a lot of stuff. I wanted the other one, the what was it, Midnight Ride, I believe it was. That one was sold out, so I'm definitely going to look to get that one in a custom. um because it's really good. And the icy peppermint one, because it was driving me crazy. I was like, what is the name of that? Like, why can't I think of the name of it? It is called the Frozen Ghost. So this was what came in my fall box, and it's icy peppermint, crackling birch, and yellow cake. This one is so good. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's very delicious. So I wasn't able to get this one at the restock because it was sold out. But like I said, I do have this breakaway bat, so I'll be able to get quite a bit of uses. Not bat, breakaway web. Why do I keep calling it a bat? Breakaway web. So I'll be able to get quite a few uses out of this one until I can get more of that. So the good thing about Britta, when she does open up like pre-orders, she will also allow you to get customs when you open up the pre-order as well. Or if you if she opens up a restock, she opens up customs too, which is nice because you have the option to say, oh, I'm gonna just only order customs, or I want some restock items as well, and I want to order customs. Or you can say, with ordering a pre-order, you can decide if you want to do customs with your pre-order too. So she gives you options, which is nice. Some vendors will do a RTS only at that moment, and then later on they'll say, okay, I'm having a pre-order, and when you order that pre-order, it's only just a pre-order. It's focused just on a pre-order and not RTS. But once they ship out that pre-order, they'll come in and say, okay, we have extras from the pre-order and we're doing an RTS. Some vendors, like I said, will allow you to do both at the same time and things like that. So Britta is one of those vendors. There is another vendor that will allow you to order customs along with RTS. You just get them shipped out. There's one vendor that'll say, if you decide to do this, just know that it won't ship out until your pre-order or custom is done or whatnot. So they make you aware so that that it's going to be a longer wait time if you do that. So it's nice to be able to have a couple of vendors that do allow you to do that. So thank you so much, guys. That was everything that I got from the RTS. Like I said, it was very small, but I am very happy with everything that I got. Like I said, Britta's wax is amazing, and I get wonderful performance from her wax. And she has cute shapes and things like that. The effort that she puts into making these shapes are amazing because it's time consuming. It's one thing to just say, let me pour some wax into the molds and set it and forget it. But with these, with her loaves, everything, they're layered, and some of them have more than 4 layers. So that does take quite a bit of time to do that, So thank you so much, Britta. It's very appreciated that you put the time and the effort into, doing that when it comes to your wax to make it look pretty. It's nice to look at. So thank you. So I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to go drink my coffee and hopefully wake up for the day. So please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you are notified when I do upload my next video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.